Hello there, this is Luke at the Holiday Franchise Company. First of all, I'd just like to say that I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. And then I'd just like to deliver a very quick update on our business, let you know what's changing and what's changed, and just where we're going at the moment as a franchise business. I'd like to start though just by saying a huge well done to all of the franchisees and the amazing support team for the work that you've been putting in looking after your customers. This will come full circle. These customers will return to you because of the support that they received have been second to none, and the work that you're putting in will pay off because now they've received that support. Why would they go anywhere else for any holiday in the future? Because they know that you're always going to be there for them. As a franchise business, just before we went into lockdown, we actually saw an opportunity to offer a slight difference in our proposition. And we were offering e-business planning meetings. So rather than asking people to come possibly a long way into our offices in Birmingham for a 3-hour meeting, we offered the opportunity to be able to do this by webinar, and it worked really, really well. It's something that we can continue to do, and we are still doing. We've already done a couple, and we've got a couple more planned in for business planning meetings. And I think even when we come out of lockdown, it will be something that we continue to offer because it does make things a lot easier for people, like I say, rather than having to travel a long way if we've already met a couple of times. It works really well because we can project our screen onto yours so that you can see in detail all of the changes that we're making on the spreadsheet, and you'll go away from that meeting with a full 12-month forecast, and it's based on a few different things. It's based on the markets that you're looking at, so that means the type of holidays, the type of customer, the type of demographic, the customer, your local networking, online marketing, your family and friends. So there's a huge number of things in there that will affect the outcome of this spreadsheet and of the profit and loss forecast. And you can then take it away and then have time to think about whether this is something that you want to go fully into, knowing the ins and outs of the business. And it's something that we see is so valuable, it's hugely beneficial to you. The next thing is training. We are obviously continuing to bring people on board with us, and we're not just going to stop training. We're very lucky in the fact that everything that we do is online, so we can train online. It won't affect what you do too much because actually all of our training is always one-to-one and everything is cloud-based. So we have delivered training now online, and we will continue to do so. We continue to offer it. We've got a few more sessions planned in, and I think in the future it could be something that we do even when we're not in lockdown. So it just shows that in times like this there are opportunities to take a step back, look at what you're doing. Is there a different way that you can offer it? And then will that add value in the future? And hopefully it will. Hopefully it will be helpful to a few people. The guys that are joining us are seeing this as an opportunity because during even outside of this, your business setup time is 12 weeks. So you're not going to be trading for 12 weeks anyway. So this is a huge opportunity for you to be putting in all of the groundwork. So that's setting up your website, getting your marketing campaign set up, getting your brand sorted, getting everything that you need for your business ready to go so that when we come out of the other side of this, you're ready to launch with a really credible, brilliant looking business. And that's really exciting. We've got a few people that are in that stage at the moment, all in different stages of that, whether it's just discovering their brand or whether it's really getting stuck into their website. And in 3-4 months' time, all of the work that they're putting in now will completely pay off. I think another thing that is kind of making people look at this in a different way is the fact that they want to take control of their future. So at the moment, obviously, it's a very, very uncertain world, and there's lots of layoffs going on, which is horrendous, and we wouldn't wish it upon anybody. But it's making people look at what they're doing and think about taking control of their own financial future. Now, obviously, we're not making bookings for now, so it's not going to pay off immediately. It's not even going to pay off in kind of 4 or 5 months' time because you're only just getting started. But thinking beyond that, when this coronavirus, touch wood, won't happen again. We wouldn't want this to happen to anybody again. So this is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime thing, hopefully. Beyond this current crisis, you will have a great business for yourself and you will be your own boss, and you won't be relying on somebody else for your income. So that's, I think, helping people think about things, having more time at home to possibly, they're losing the commute, so they're working at home and they're having more time to think about things and get online. And I'm having great conversations this week with people, and it's people at different stages of the journey. So I'm speaking with people that have just downloaded the package options from our website and are just really discovering what we're about, just discovering that we help you build your own brand, discovering that you get your own app turn. You have ATOL protection, the one-to-one training, cloud-based systems. There's a huge number of features, the BFA and the AFA accreditation, best new franchise, elite franchise, top 100. There's a few different things there that people are just starting to learn. And then having conversations with people that I've met and I've had great conversations with, now they're thinking, okay, well, when is the time to take the next step? And that will be a business planning meeting. We've got a couple of people that will be doing that soon, hopefully. I think that they are going to see this as an opportunity. And it is really a great time to understand the ins and outs of the models. Because, like I said, if you are working at home, you can avoid the commute so that you've got the extra time, and we can do a business planning meeting. We can schedule it around you, and then you can have more time to think about whether this is going to be something that you want to do in the future. I'm then speaking with people that have done their business planning meetings, and it's just now understanding timelines. And one key thing to understand that is we will be completely flexible on start dates with this. So if somebody joins us on the 1st of April and says, right, well, my go live date is going to be the 1st of July, for example, and this crisis goes on for longer than expected, we can push that go live date back a bit. It's absolutely fine, and we are flexible on that. What that means is then that the monthly fee is then delayed as well, because with us, when you go live, so you've got your initial 3 months, 12 weeks business setup time, then when you go live, you get another 3 months grace on our monthly fee. Now, if your go live date is delayed, obviously your monthly fee will be delayed as well. So we're completely flexible on that. We've got people at different stages, whether it's kind of waiting for things to happen with their jobs, in their personal life, house sales, that kind of thing. Lots of different scenarios. We've got a couple of people that have just joined us as well. So it's really tough times, but exciting times for us as a franchisor, because our model isn't about now. It's about building something now that will see you for years to come. We're not offering quick kind of get rich. We're not offering come on board and you're going to make £1 million in 6 months or anything like that. It's a sensible business model that can make you a lot of money if you put the work into it, and if you listen to what we say, and if you've got the personality and the drive, it can make you very successful. But it's not about now. You'll see, once you do the business planning meetings with us, we're not going to say to you, expect 5, 6, 7, 8 bookings in the first month. We expect 1 or 2, because that's generally what we see. I mean, don't get me wrong, we have had people come in and do 7 and 8 bookings in month 1. We've had people get to month 6 predictions in month 1. So it's completely doable. But we would expect for 1 or 2 bookings in month 1 and a slow growth from there. So although this current climate is very, very tough, it won't affect you getting started in the travel industry, because you're not trading for 12 weeks with us anyway. So no matter what stage you're at, pick up the phone and let's have a chat, because we will be completely honest with you. We're not going to kind of sugarcoat anything. If we don't think a model is going to work, we will tell you. We will tell you if you haven't got enough hours to put into this to make it successful. We'll be very, very black and white, and we'll discuss things with you. And we're never going to try and sell this to you if it's not right for you. We're looking for partnerships, really. And the first thing is that you need a passion for travel. You need a drive to be successful. You need personality to be able to kind of infuse and build rapport with your customers. So let's have a chat. If you haven't downloaded the package options, jump onto the website. It's holidayfranchisecompany.com, and then you can click on the package options in the top menu, enter your details. We'll then send you out our full prospectus, and then we can arrange to speak. If you've already spoken and you're just thinking about booking a business planning meeting, it's really a great time to get it done. We're seeing a few people that are doing that, and a few more people that will be booking it in. It just gives you the opportunity to really understand the ins and outs of the business. And to be honest, we're still surprised that we're the only guys that are doing this. It's very, very an ethical way to do business. Rather than asking you for a full franchise fee to start with, we ask you for the £500 plus VAT to get started, and then allow you to kind of, I guess, dip your toe before jumping in, really. So if you're thinking about doing that, give me a call or send me an email. Phone number, I'm sure you've got it, but if you haven't, is 0121 200 5561. You can email on opportunities@holidayfranchisecompany.co.uk. And I hope to speak to you soon. Stay safe and take care. Thanks. Bye.